student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have prepared for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship, respect for all in attendance. Per MIAA, PVIC, and East Longmeadow High School policies and expectations, please ensure that your behavior reflects the values that you should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behaviors. Please do not direct any negative comments towards officials, athletes, coaches, or fans. If you require assistance, please call upon a school or security official. Please note the following. The emergency exit is located at the front of the stadium. Smoking is not allowed anywhere on school property. Spectators should avoid using noisemakers. Spectators should stay outside the fenced track areas at all times. Now for the starting lineup for Longmeadow High School. Number 16, Ryan Horslock. Number 3, Drew Hench. Number 13, Alex Verson. Number 6, Kylan Charles. Number 14, Devin Bell. Number 5, Oliver Atasi. Number 9, Sam Tyson. Number 11, Leo Paulson. Number 17, Timo Hasselberg Thompson. Number 10, Alex Hench. And in goal, Aiden Chorezos. And now, for your East Longmeadow Spartans. Number 2, Colton Treva. Number 13, Luca Schiavelli. Number 24, Jackson Retchin. Number 17, Joe McColgan. Number 11, Logan Laterno. Number 9, Ryan Kula. Number 20, Keegan Dunnigan. Number 19, Philip Zudek. Number 23, Jason Bassett. Number 3, Antonio Berardi. And in goal, number 00, Nolan Garska. Our great country has persevered because of the men and women that served our country in the armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service to our country. We now invite everyone to stand as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Derby Day in East Longmeadow between the Longmeadow Lancers and the East Longmeadow Spartans. Our East Longmeadow Spartans, ladies and gentlemen, coming off a 1-1 tie against the Westside Terriers at Westside, one of the best teams in the state in Division II. Now they go up against a even stronger challenge. The Longmeadow Lancers and Alex Hench and his brother Drew Hench have been one of the most dominant teams in all of Division II in Massachusetts this season. They have to figure out a way to stop not only Hench, but the Lancers in general. Ladies and gentlemen, should be a good matchup here tonight. East Longmeadow Spartans 1-1-1 in their last 3 games. They went on the road to Bedford, about over an hour away, where they suffered a defeat 1-0, where I would say personally they dominated in possession, ultimately losing 1-0 in a game they should have won. It's all right. I am without my broadcast partner, Amari, tonight. Fortunately, Amari could not make it to the game tonight, so I'm all alone. So if the broadcasting isn't as good as it usually is, that's why. Beset on the throw-in as he looks to find McColgan, but it finds the head of a Longmeadow defender as we start off this game. It's a good matchup. As I mentioned earlier, Super 7 Alex Hench. Some potential Super 7s for next year on this East Longmeadow squad, including Jackson Retchin. Even Ryan Kula has a chance, as he is one of the best attackers in Western Mass. Just really hasn't gotten the ball to his feet. But also some great senior captains and non-captains for this East Longmeadow side. Players like Lucas Chavelli, who scored 3 goals last week. He came with a brace on senior night versus Pope Francis, and he bagged another away at Westside in that 1-1 draw as this ball's crossed in. Longmeadow, certainly one of the taller teams in Western Mass. It just comes in their genetics. As that one's booted out, it goes out for a Longmeadow throw-in. Sent into the box. Garcia's going to be challenged early. No problems there. Kula settles the ball down as he'll flick it up to Chavelli. Nobody presses up. The deep line from Longmeadow will clean it. And here's Kula as he takes it to his right side. He'll play Laterno on the right. Laterno takes a touch to his right, and it will cross it in to be claimed by the goalkeeper, Aiden Shrabach. Sharpajage. I'm going to call him Aiden. Aiden boots it up to around the 45-yard line. Cool challenge to look to win it back for East Longmeadow. We're 6 in Longmeadow with a bit of room and space in the midfield, as it'll be touched over to Berardi on that left side, as he's going to look to get that final touch to win it for East Longmeadow. Unsuccessful, but he goes in again and wins it. He'll play Zudek. Longmeadow looking to win it back. Longmeadow's own side. It's pink out night. I haven't even mentioned that. As Hench is sent to the ground there, it'll be a foul in favor of Longmeadow. Here's Hench as he'll fire in proximity of Garska, but it'll be cleared out by East Longmeadow. Another cross sent in, and it is claimed by Nolan Garska. That one booted up to around the 45-yard line. Turner looks to bring it down, but Chavelli's going to be on the end of this one. Here's Sudak on this left wing now. Treba Back to Shibeli on this left wing. 3 goals in the last 2 weeks. That shot sent in. No real problems for the goalkeeper. Lucas Shibeli is the Showdown Athlete of the Week, the ELHS Athlete of the Week for his 3 goals that he scored last week. Strongly deserved, as East Longmeadow found their first points of the year. Here's Dunnigan. Cool with a bit of space in front of it. It's a great ball into McColgan. McColgan's going to look to take this one far. McColgan now, he's going to bring it onto his right foot as that shot sent in. Did it go over the line? It did not go over the line, says the linesman. Nobody really had a good view of it other than the goalkeeper. He looked a bit defeated there, so that leads me to believe that it did go over the line. He just got a little lucky, but can't tell from this angle. So now Longmeadow have themselves a big chance, but it's skied over the top bar. Here's Garska. So Retchin tries to lay it off with the Ferrari. Retchin goes in hard. No foul called. So Longmeadow plays on. Here's Longmeadow. It's Alex Hench. Kula steps, and it's saved by Nolan Garska. He flies across the left side of the net. Covers some solid ground there. A bit more power might have gone past him, but this one booted up. Turner looks to win it back from number 6 on Longmeadow. I said a recent football game went down here between these two teams. Longmeadow came with the win, 21-17, even though East Longmeadow was favored. See what happens here. The girls soccer team as well plays Longmeadow coming up, I believe, tomorrow here at East Longmeadow. Here's Joe McColgan. He's able to shield it away in the corner, and it's a corner kick for East Longmeadow. Ryan Cool and Antonio Berardi head to the corner here. Here's Kula. He lays it off to Berardi. He tries to send it in, but it's intercepted by Longmeadow. Turner looks for the chop. Bassett steps. He does a fine job. Longmeadow will keep going. Treba steps. That one will be sent back. And Dunnigan will clear it out, no problem. Nobody home from East Longmeadow. You could say the same for Longmeadow. It'll be a bit confusing tonight, but find no problem. Here's Bassett, the freshman, as he looks to drive East Longmeadow forward as Joe McColgan is onside. Good touch by number 14 on Longmeadow. You know, to build it up for the Lancers. It's a good turn by Berardi to keep possession for the Spartans. Here's Cool with lots of space in the midfield. Let's see what he can work with. He'll try to send Laterno through, unsuccessful. Here's Shabeli. He's going to try to send Zudek through. It's a big chance for the Lancers, but he won't be able to get there in time. Garska claims, and no problems there for East Longmeadow. It's a good touch in a space from Berardi as he looks for the pass, but it's intercepted by Longmeadow. Berardi wins it back again. Here's Hench. Hench finds number 5 on the outside wing. Richard goes into the challenge. It's Hench again. He sends him through, but he's offsides, and Garska saves it anyways. It's a good line by East Longmeadow. So they shifted to a bit of a 3 in the back tonight with Jackson Retchin, who will be guarding Alex Hench all night long, as you can see him right next to him. Here's Retchin. He looks to drive forward. A guy who I personally think will do a great job in that defensive mid position. Covers lots of ground, can drive forward with the ball. He has everything it takes. Great defensively. It's a good cut to the right by number 5 on Longmeadow as he finds Alex Hench, who's been a big goal scorer this season for Longmeadow, Super 7. Truba steps up, and it's a wonderful job there. This one's sent back out to Retchin. He does a great job covering the space he needed to do. That ball sent into the back post. Deep back post, as Letourneau's going to look to win it back. He does a good job. Number 5, Longmeadow keep possession, but it will go out of bounds. Bassett's going to look to stop number 13 on Longmeadow. Number 9 with it at the top of the box. Here's Hench. Hench sends in the shot, but it's saved by Garska. Alex Mahana prepares to get into this one. That one left over for McColgan. Not even touched by number 6 on Longmeadow. Here's number 9. He drops back deep. Brody's going to look to hold on to this one for East Longmeadow. He will find Zudek on the left side. He'll cut in. That was sent in. Retchin's going to look to get there. He'll battle with Hench. Retchin does a job holding him up. And now Hench again as Retchin sends him to the ground. Hench will step up to take this one. He's dangerous from the spot. It's sent back in. It dings off the goalpost. Garska, no problems. In comes Mana for Philip Zudek. Pings that one upfield. Bassett's going to header this one out. Falls to the feet of Logan Letourneau. Will take it to the right side. Try to play McColgan through, but it falls out of bounds. Truba wide open at left back. Here's number 9 as we'll try to play. Number 11 on Longmeadow through. Longmeadow looking to make something happen. Hench lays it off to 13. Blocks a shot. And here's Berardi. He'll find Schiavelli looking for the give and go, but unsuccessful. Not the turn he was looking for there. That one chipped over the back line of East Longmeadow. It's going to be a cross in. And it is a own goal for the Lancers. Longmeadow goal. An own goal scored by, I believe, Keegan Dunnigan. It's an unfortunate start to the game for the Spartans as they're going to look to bounce back here. They've yet to come back from a deficit so far this season. It's definitely going to be a tough one, especially against the second best team in Division II. He gets through. It's just a few skills that will get him by, and Longmeadow ball. It's corner kick for Longmeadow here. Gonna look to bounce back and make something happen. Number 9 will send it in. He's clearly offside. Thank you. Tribute on the outside. East Longmeadow looking to find a spark here tonight. Not able to find much early on. There was one that snuck past the goalkeeper at the start of the game that could have crossed the line. Nobody really had a good angle on it, though. It would have been 1-1, but an own goal, unfortunately, puts East Longmeadow in the deficit. And here's Kula with a bit of space in front of him. Let's see what he can do here. So look to find him. Kula with a bit of room. He'll lay it off to Schiavelli. Here's Berardi. Berardi going to take a touch to his left. Here's Treba. He works around to find Kula. Kula stripped off of him. Four back now for the Spartans, originally 3. It's a bit of a disadvantage here. Here's 5 for Longmeadow as that one's taken away. Still a big chance for the Lancers. Retching gets in the way. It's another huge chance, but it'll be hit wide and deflected back to Garska. Ball sent in. Longmeadow looking for a combination here to get that one. Joe McColgan sends number 16 to the ground as he looks to press up and win this one back for East Longmeadow. Treba heads it out. Berardi. Here's Mahana. It's a great turn as he lays it off to Cool in the midfield. Shabelli. Zudek on our right side. Dingback 90, number 6 on Longmeadow. Here's big. Longmeadow's goalie comes off his line, clears it out. Here's Mahana. He looks to lay it off and keep possession for East Longmeadow. He does well. Longmeadow able to win it back. It's a strong counterattack game for the Lancers that I've realized as of recent. They're able to bend the defense into a way where they always have the advantage. At least a man up at certain points in time, and that will fall back to Sudek on that right back position. They always have the advantage upfield. Offsides called by the referee. Longmeadow move the ball around there, trying to find some space over the midfield. That one hit past Treba. Mahana tracks back to look to win it back here. No luck. It's Dunnigan. Dunnigan fights to win it back. He will do well. McColgan stripped away by Longmeadow. Berardi tries to find Kula. It's a good touch by Kula, and it's a great touch to his left side. Here's Kula. Kula, he plays Shabelli through. Shabelli on the right side now. Shabelli sends it in with his left. Mahana on the left side. He's going to look to keep possession for East Longmeadow. He takes a touch to his right, to his left now. He'll send it back in. That ball sent in. Kula, not a great touch at the top of the box there. East Longmeadow been able to keep possession for a minute now. And a good step by Dunnigan. Finds more space for the Spartans. Shabelli, not what he was looking for. Hench drags Retchen by the arm. Berardi looks to win it back for East Longmeadow. It's been a common theme tonight for the Stars, just trying to keep winning this ball back. Longmeadow done well in possession tonight as he'll find Kula on the right wing. Here's Kula as he cuts back, finds some space. Hits it up to McColgan with his left. Brings it down. Here's Kula. Here's 13. Retchen does well to strip it away off of 13 on Longmeadow. It's a great touch into space as well. He'll look to play Shabelli through. 3 goals in the last 3 games. Sent through, no problem for Garska. Longmeadow looking to make something happen at the top of the box here. He'll take on Treba. And that one will head out of bounds for a Longmeadow corner kick. Corner sent in. Garska dives to hit that one out of bounds. Offsides called. And East Longmeadow escape once again. Well, sent to the right side. Cross sent in. Finds Keegan Dunnigan. Deflected off of number 21 on Longmeadow. Goes out for an East Longmeadow goal kick. In comes Ryan Shagru for Joe McColgan. This one's sent up. Kula tries to win it back in the midfield as Shriba flies through the air and falls on the ground. Free kick for East Longmeadow from the 40-yard line. Everyone upfield. Dunnigan and Treva backed up to the 45. Retchen sends it in. Hench. Cool Fools one, sends him to the right.
You won't be able to hear who scores though, unless Lincoln really yells.
Shabelli, bit of room in front of him. So it's a great ball in to Mahana. Will he get there first? He has the speed for it. And it hits out of bounds by Longmeadow. East Longmeadow ball throwing on the left side here. Out comes Dunnigan, Colin Dunnigan, and Lucas Shabelli. Sent up to around the 45-yard line. Number 3 on Longmeadow takes a good touch into space. He's challenged by Kula. Now Treva has problems on the left side. That ball sent to 21. Skips over it. More space in that midfield. That midfield wide open for Longmeadow tonight. It's a problem for East Longmeadow. They should not have that much room in transition, especially if that's what they've got killed on already. They need to guard that or else something bad is going to happen. Listen, and Hench has it on the left side. Hench versus Retchin. It's a good step by Retchin, and it was clean. He got a ball, but is still called a foul by the referee. Here's Hench from around the 15 as he'll send it into number 9 as that one, he's called off sides as well. It's off the top right corner of the goalpost. East Longmeadow able to hold their line well there though. Fox looks to win it back for the Spartans. On that left side now, Berardi just going to find a step, but that shot goes far wide left. Zudek and Laterno look to win it back together. Again, like I said previously, Longmeadow, one of the tallest teams in all of Western Massachusetts, just in their genetics. They're a tall squad for every sport, not only soccer, good in their aerial game, but also pretty good technically. Turno wins it back for East Longmeadow. He drives with space in front of him. Nothing there. The ball sent through. Garska will have to come off his line. Number 8 sent through on goal. He's a bit of space in front of him now. He's going to look to find something here, but it's cleared out by Dunnigan. Sugar looks to win it back. Hench receives on the right wing. He tries to flick it over Retchin, but he's not able to do it. Still inside the box with room. That shot sent in and scored. It's the second goal for Longmeadow as it's 2-0 to the Lancers. Longmeadow Hench on his left foot. Saved by Garska initially, sent back in. Not on target the second time. East Longmeadow dug themselves a 2-0 deficit here Thursday night in East Longmeadow. One of the best teams in all of Western Mass, Longmeadow, take the early 2-0 lead. East Longmeadow suffered defeats to some other best teams in Western Massachusetts. Northampton, they suffered a 3-1 loss to, conceding, I think, all 3 goals. No, it was 1-1 going to half. They conceded 2 in the second half. East Longmeadow, they've had a trend where they've blown leads. This one, they've dug themselves an early deficit with 5 minutes left in this first half. They're going to look to crawl back here, at least look for a draw. Cool on the left wing now, looking to get by. Successful as that one goes out with Treba. Treba tries to clear it out, but it's hit back off. It's a good run on goal at 21. Here's Chabelli, looks fine, Dunnigan. They sent in deep by Rechin. Here's Zudek looking to win it back. Rechin versus number 6 on Longmeadow. Rechin been dealing with Henshaw Knight. Probably not going to find himself much bigger of a challenge in Western Mass in general. Rechin goes up for it. Hench will go for it as well. No clear winner. Sent back out to number 5. It's great ball moving by Longmeadow. Chabelli sent to the ground. Foul called. Rechin looks to find somebody on the right side. He's looking for Laterno, but Laterno won't be able to get there. It goes out of bounds for a Longmeadow goal kick. They'll send forward. Chabelli looking to break through this Longmeadow back line. It's definitely the attack that stands out for Longmeadow as long as so far as tonight. I watched a bit of the game versus Pope Francis as well. Their attack definitely leads them through games. I mean, defense is nothing special. East Longmeadow should certainly be able to put up a few goals on the board here. Kula takes it. He's got a bit of space in front of him. He's going quick. Kula looks for Chabelli. Deflected out of bounds for East Longmeadow goal thrown. Fox, great touch to his right as he spins by. Gonna stay with it. Was sent through 21 on Longmeadow. He looks to win it back for the Spartans. Foul called by trying to get by number 17 as he was shooting him back, not really playing the ball much. '21 sent through. It's Rocky Rich. He's called offsides. Fox goes in and win it back for East Longmeadow. Here's McColgan on the far left side. He'll look to make something happen here. Corner kick for the Spartans. Timeout called by Dave Serafino. Garska is up in goal. Less than 2 minutes here to play. We'll send in with a cross. I think it'll happen, and halftime is called. 2-0 to the Lancers early on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half of action between the Longmeadow Lancers and the East Longmeadow Spartans. 2-0 headed into this second half. Alex Mahana starts in the left wing for the Spartans in the second half. We'll turn on the right. Up top, you got Kula, Shabelli, McColgan. In midfield, you're looking at Berardi and Jackson Rice at the defensive mid position. Philip Zudek, Keegan Dunnigan, and Jason Bissett on the back line for the Spartans. East Longmeadow kicks off. Retchen boots it up, looking for Laterno. Longmeadow are going to bring that one down. East Longmeadow look to keep control. Cool on the right side. So in the student section, finally getting a little bit of noise. I mean, they stopped after like 3. Come on. Shot fired in by Shabelli. I could tell by the way that shot moved that it was Shabelli, even though I couldn't see who actually was shooting it. East Longmeadow steps and wins that one back, or kicks out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Longmeadow on this left side. Hensch brings it down. He's guarded by Retchen, 24 on that right wing, left wing. Ball sent back into the box, top of the box, around the 15-yard line, tipped back in. Cleared out by Zudek. Mono won't be able to get there. 11 crosses in with his right foot, cleared out initially. Let's see what happens now. Sent back up. Shabelli going to look to get ahead on this one. Nope. Number 9 for Longmeadow, place it out to the left side. Showing was going to press up on the left wing here. Double man. Cuts into his right. Shoots it with his right foot. And it will be deflected out of bounds for a East Longmeadow goal kick. Anna goes in, wins it back for East Longmeadow. Kula brings it down. He brings it over to the left side. Berardi fine. Retchen flicks it over. Here's Bissett on the left side. Bissett gonna look to get a stop. Mono plays it back. Berardi sent through. He's going to try to get there, not quick enough.
Just leave that. Oh, man. At least you know carrying another one. If you had another one, then you did.
Sent in. Coleman falls to the ground. It will be a East Longmeadow goal kick. Free kick. Really gonna look to cross this one in with his right foot. That one's sent in. It's a great ball. Flies through a couple guys. Ultimately falls back and will be a goal kick for the Lancers. Chance for Longmeadow here on the left wing. Kicked out of bounds by the Spartans. East Longmeadow steps, wins it back. That was Ryan Kula in the gloves. Kula finds Chiavelli. Chiavelli, 50, 40. Plays McColgan. It'll track back well enough. They're able to get there first. Sent up. Berardi. Intercepted by number 13 on Longmeadow. No problems for Keegan Dunnigan. Siverson. Ball sent in, cleared out by Rechin. I believe so. Hedge crosses in the back post. Number 6 on Longmeadow now from the top of the key. Crosses in deep and it flies over out of bounds. Siverson plays around the left wing, trying to make something happen here for Longmeadow. It's a good step by the Spartans to win it back. Booted back upfield, just testing the back line. Intercepted by Mahana. He'll take his touchdown. He's gonna try and find Cool in the midfield. Rechin goes in, doesn't get ball. Hot on this left side. Good flick by number 11 on this near side here. Skill by number 9 on Longmeadow. Gets by one guy, not be able to get far. Cool with a bit of room in the midfield. As he'll play McColgan in on goal. McColgan looks to finish here. He loses the ball, and it's still in the box. Try to win it back, but it will not be capitalized on by the Spartans. Colgan didn't find the right touch. It was a great ball in by Ryan Kula. Great run by McColgan as well, no doubt about that. Rechin finds Mahana on the left wing, left-footed as he sends that ball in. Nobody on the end of it. Corner kick for the Spartans. Kula finds Berardi. Berardi sends it in with his left, and he will find the head of Alex Mahana, but it goes far left wide. Ball sent up for Severson. He's going to try to keep it in bounds. Goes out of bounds. Throwing for East Longmeadow. I am back after a brief absence. That ball chipped over. Garska, no problem, as it goes directly right at him. It's a great throw by Garska as well, directly at Berardi. Shibay looks to play it off to Mahana. No success. Send in Dunnigan. Plays keeper, but he sends it out of bounds instead. Severson was on his back. Adrian Veras raised himself to get into this one. Brisk cold weather as Hench on the right side. They look to send him in. Too much mustard on that one. Saved by Garska, no real problems there as he's going to look to find one of his, he finds Treba on that right side. Ball sent in, East Longmeadow with a real chance, what a save by Nolan Garska. Garska lays out to save that one, what a shot it was by Alex Hench. Wow. Ooh, close one there for Longmeadow. Some of these balls for Longmeadow, they just need to cut the mustard. I mean, a little too much power. It's been a common theme for them tonight. They'd have far more than 2 goals if they were just cut the mustard a bit. Garska comes off his line, and he'll take a Longmeadow attacker out. Not too much mustard on that one, but that Longmeadow attacker definitely got the short end of the stick. So now Garska's having a word with him. Oh, helps him up. And he's going out on a limb here. There's a good chance East Longmeadow could come back here. They've had strong attacks in the second half. He's got to put 2 in the back of the net. Longmeadow's goalie's been a little bit slippery tonight, especially at the start play of the game. Really, he's not been challenged much. He looked a bit scared on McColgan's attack. I think if East Longmeadow get 2 good chances, they'll be able to put themselves at even. Schvelli with the ball in the midfield. Kula. Yeah, Kula just told Wretch and Random Cowboy, go get that one. Standing at half field. That ball sent in. There's a good chance there for Longmeadow. You know, look to clear it out, and that one goes top right. No goal. It's called offsides. You can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen. He's called offsides. Most likely a good call from the lino there. Good view from his angle, I believe. Although he did make a bit of a, controversial decision at the start of this one with one of the East Longmeadow players, Joe McColgan, when he was called offsides, when he was not. But Longmeadow ball chipped over the head. Vare's unable to bring it down. McColgan looks to find him. Garska comes off his line. And number 15. Oh, a little lickety split there. 15 receives it on the right side, splits the defenders, and it will go out of bounds for a East Longmeadow. Is that on? Longmeadow corner, never mind. Complete opposite. Out comes Ryan Kula for Dominic DiClemente. Two goals has been like the par for the course so far this season for East Longmeadow. I mean, the consistent amount of goals they've been giving up so far every game. Defense needs to tighten up. Only 1 goal conceded against West Side. It's in that 1 to 2 goal range. They haven't yet to get a clean sheet this season. Nolan Garcia's done a great job in net as well. It just Severson taken on by Treba. Treba steps up to try to win this one back. Space on the left side. Severson tries to take a touch in the box, and it's an amazing save by Nolan Garska. Cleared out by Dominic DiClemente. It's a great touch. East Longmeadow's defense has been great in the second half so far. Or at least Nolan Garska's been. Team looks to center and he claims. Garska boots it up to around the 40. Joe McColgan's going to play the bounce. He'll take a touch forward, try to cut in, but it will be cleared out by number 17, Hasselberg. Hasselberg, a senior. You can't teach a new old dog new tricks. He's been in the game for a while. Here's McColgan on the left wing. Say the same thing for him as well. Varsity all 4 years for him. Flat line cross by Ryan Kula. He finds Joe McColgan. Shot wasn't what he was looking for. Tree ball all the way on the left side now. Intercepted by Dunnigan. He does well. He goes in hard. Hench able to hold on to it. And easy save for Nolan Garska right at him. Andrew Veras, a bit of room. He's going to look to win it back for East Longmeadow on this right wing. I was saying earlier, Longmeadow's defense has not been very great so far this season. Obviously, some great stops. East Longmeadow need to fight fire with fire. They need to do the same exact thing Longmeadow did: force his ball at field, take shots from the top of the box, put one in the back of the net, set some momentum. 2-0 is the worst league to have in soccer. It's must come backable one. As Hench will look to take a touch of this one, it could be 3. And it's cleared out by East Longmeadow. 20 minutes remaining in this second half. Ball sent in, trickles by a few guys. As you look to play Dominic DiClemente, Garcia gets up to save that one. Gretchen takes a touch towards the middle of the field, sent up. Zudik's going to look to get here first, and he will kick it out of bounds for a Longmeadow throw-in. Severson finds Ryan Cool in the middle, deep in their own third, as he's going to drive forward. They just gave him that space to work with. Gretchen plays him, to find something here. McColgan, Veras. To throw in for East Longmeadow. Now comes Veras and Dunnigan. Handball called. Garcia goes in, comes off his line to clear that one out. He does well. Here's Shagru. He lays it off to Kua. Kua with some space to work with. That midfield wide open. He takes some room to drive. Kua's going to fire in a shot. I guarantee it. Never mind. He lays it off to the guy on the right side. We'll find somebody there. Turn back in. Right wing. Far goal. Holds on to it. He'll lose it, and it will go out for a Spartans corner. Let's guide over the net. Sent through. Bit of space in front of him. Trying to get something to work with here. Treba tips it over. Sudak, not the touch he was looking for. That could lead to danger. Never mind. Damdi Clemente takes a touch into space. He's going to try and find Shabeli. Puts too much mustard on it. Richard gets a head on it. Send to the ground. Hench. Never mind. Garcia's going to look to get a head on this one. He's off his line. Bit of danger. He's going to be chipped. Offsides. No foul called as Garcia basically body slams the kid to the ground. That was pretty epic. Shagru looks to tip it over to Colgan. This is a good ball in. Colgan tries to take a touch back into space. He's going to try and make something here. Unsuccessful. I'm going to win it back. He presses up and like, what the? What? Here's Zudak. Cleared out by Longmeadow. 10 minutes would change. Merchant boots it up. He'll do well. This one's sent back up. Dunnigan, not the touch he was looking for. Doesn't put it on net. That one tipped over to the box, cleared out by Tree, but he gets a good angle of the head on it. Kua goes in. Ball sent through. Garcia's going to come off his line. Get this one. Timeout called by the Spartans. We are back in action here. Following the timeout, East Longmeadow trail 2-0. 8 minutes remaining in this one. 2 in the back of the net would be the fastest East Longmeadow would have scored all season. Actually, no, I think, I don't know, it's a tough one. Pope Francis, they scored a good amount of goals in a few amount of time. Here's Hench as he goes back and forth. It's a great dribble through the defenders, but he's not able to put the shot on target. Retchin gets a touch by him. He does well. He's going to drive in a space as he tries to find Lucas Shabelli, but he's unsuccessful in doing so. Shabelli presses up. He does well. Shabelli Lays it off to McColgan. Saved. Sends him for a second time. Great save by the Longmeadow goalkeeper, but also a great chance from East Longmeadow. That ball sent in. It's a chance for Longmeadow. Garska gets dribbled by, and it's 3-0 to the Lancers. Yeah, they'll just. Was the if the thing's not? Is it in? Goal for the Longmeadow Lancers. Oh. Number 10, Alex Hench. Well, I got a little insight from Jackson Retchen prior to the game. He was going to be face guarding Alex Hench all night long, fortunately. Let's one up there. He's done a great job at defensive mid tonight. I think he fits the position well overall. Some of the guys, he understands like a big role in doing so. He's fast. He has everything it takes. You know. Hench lays it off to number 9. Sends Severson through. Shriva clears it out. Ball sent in. It's another chance for Longmeadow. Garska makes the first save, but that one will go in. And it's 4-0 to Longmeadow. Goal scored by number 11, Leo Paulson. Well, it's definitely an unfortunate game for East Longmeadow, that's for sure. 4-0 deficit in this one. I mean, it's hard to pinpoint one problem for this team. We've got great players. It's just been an unfortunate case of events for East Longmeadow. And it'll be interesting to see what they're going to look like going forward. He's sent to the ground in the corner. Longmeadow just having fun at this point. Looking to make something happen. Here's a chance for Longmeadow. Nearly 5-0. Fox paces down the wing. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Longmeadow looking to push up. And in comes 3 juniors. Brody Dudley, Ian Gutierrez, and Connor Dennis. Throwing for Longmeadow. Alex Hench on the right side, crosses it in. And here's McColgan pushing into space now. He's got space ahead of him. Here's Dunnigan. He's going to find Shabelli on this left side. He's going to keep it in bounds. Shabelli on the left. Cleared out. Brody Dudley making his varsity debut. Dudley on the throw-in. Dudley on the ball with Fox. Oh, get off Brody, dude. Shot sent in. And that is full time. Longmeadow 4, East Longmeadow 0.